everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, my name is Joy and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Germany. So in today's video, I want to be sharing with you on the topic Ausbildung or work. Which one is better? Because a lot of people have actually asked me this question. I've often gotten questions about this, and also someone left a comment in my comment section when I made the video last time about getting a document in 2022. So if you've not seen that video, I'm going to be putting the link somewhere here, so you click on it and watch. Anyway, someone asked me in that video if he or she needs a document to be able to do an Ausbildung here in Germany. So, and I'm like, no, you don't need a document to get an Ausbildungsplatz in Germany. So I told her I'm going to make a video, which I am doing right now. I told her I'll be doing a video relating to Ausbildung, and I'm going to add that in that video. So to answer her question before I get into the main topic, I would like to say you don't need like a document to be able to do an Ausbildung. Yeah, because with Ausbildung you can actually get a quick document here in Germany. So I will even advise anyone who wants to get fast documents to go into doing Ausbildung here in Germany, because it's even faster. Like, it's the safest way to get document here, instead of you forcing yourself into getting into family way just because of documents. I watched a video of a single mother here in Germany who said in her own time, during the time she came to Germany, it was so difficult for her to get a document that she had to, like, she had no choice, she had to give birth to a child. So if you're this type that you don't really want to go into the family way because of documents, you can do an Ausbildung. Yeah, with this Ausbildung you can do so many things back home. It is actually you learning, and it's not going to be a waste. Remember, no knowledge is a waste. You learning something is going to be useful. So I think, and I hope this answers that question. All right, now let's dive straight into the main topic of today, which is Ausbildung and work. Which one is better? All right, to answer that question, I would like to say this: if you are confused as to whether to do an Ausbildung or to work here in Germany, the only thing that you need to do is to sit back, relax, and ask yourself, what do you really want in life? There are people that their motive in life or their goal in life is to get to a higher institution, study things, and then do maybe run their career. Yeah, and there are also people who do not even have that head. They don't need that stress of studying. They just want to take the shortcut, which is like learn something and then live the life the way it is. So you have to ask yourself first, which category do I fall into? Even as a child, then back in school, they used to teach us in school that there are two different kinds of job in this life, which is the manual work and the intellectual work. The manual work, which means that you have to work with your hands, and the intellectual work, which means you have to use your head. So for some people, they like to sit in the office, they like to do office work, they like to do things not with their hand but with their head. But for some other people, they like to work with their hands. So in today's video, after you have actually thought about what do you want in life, do I want to continue my education, do I want to start earning money very fast? These two work can actually give you money, but it depends on how you want to go about it. So if you ask me, in my opinion, I would say, okay, first of all, let's look into these two factors. Here in Germany, the people here in Germany, I mean the government, they do not see you working as you are doing it for them. They see you working as you are working to earn money. That is how they see it. So that is why most times some people are just working how many years and still they don't get documents. While the Ausbildung, before people did Ausbildung, they didn't get document, but the new law that came, I think in 2019 or 2018, if I'm not mistaken, please don't crucify me if I didn't get the date wrong, but between this period of time, there was a new law here in Germany that when you do your Ausbildung, you will get your document here in Germany. I know people who did not even finish the Ausbildung, they got the papers, and some of them even stop on the way, which I don't know. I don't understand why someone should do a project half and leave it that way. Yeah, but that is the new law here in Germany. There is no law that says, okay, when you work for 1 year, they give you document. In Bayern, that I know, there was a law recently that said if somebody has worked for, I think, a year and some months or 2 years, I don't know, I can't really place, that person is entitled to actually getting a document, which is like someone also who is doing an Ausbildung. So that is what happened in Bayern. I don't know about any other part of Germany, but here in Bayern, it was a law like that. So you can ask very well, go to your Landratsamt, ask them. They don't kill people in Landratsamt. They can answer you. Any question you ask them, they will answer you. I always tell our people, our African people, go to your Landratsamt, ask questions. Ask questions, because if you don't ask questions, if you are listening to the advice from the street, you will get lost. All right, for the purpose of this video, let's come back to the topic. All right, Ausbildung work. For me, I feel like Ausbildung is better than you just going to work. Whether or not you have a document, it does not matter. Because when you do an Ausbildung, when you are through with your Ausbildung, you tend to earn more than someone who just started working real work without an Ausbildung. That is the advantages of doing an Ausbildung here in Germany. If you do an Ausbildung, you are going to earn higher than someone who just started, who just did not learn any profession. It's just like also in Africa, if you want to employ someone who is a graduate and someone who is an undergraduate, or someone who just have the O-level, you cannot pay these two people the same amount of money. They earn differently. The one who has a better degree earns more, and the one who does not even have a qualification earns lesser. That is how it is here in Germany. So in my own opinion, I would say it is better that you go and look for an Ausbildung Platz. It doesn't matter the age. I know for some schools they say, okay, this is the age limit, but there are also other Ausbildungs that you can do with your age. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can just go to your Landkreis or to your Rathaus or Landratsamt and ask them questions there. Do an Ausbildung. Now that you have the chance, you never can tell. Maybe tomorrow they just wake up and say, hey, we don't need no migrants here anymore. Where will you run to? What will you do? Go and do an Ausbildung. Some people are doing, they are working. They will just stop them. They say, don't work anymore. Come back, come and stay. But nobody is doing an Ausbildung and they terminate because it's a contract. Nobody will terminate your Ausbildung contract. You get? So for me, I feel like Ausbildung is of more advantage. Both of them are good because you are earning. They both are earning. Now let me just state this. This is the big difference between working and Ausbildung. If you are working, you're just going, your salary is just going to add with coins, like change. Small change will be adding the more you work, depending on the company. Yeah, depending on the company, your firm you're working with. But when you are doing an Ausbildung, you earn less. As the year is adding, the more your money is increasing until you are graduated. And then when you graduate, you earn more. You get? So that is it. So it is left for you to decide whether you want to earn like this, or you want to earn like this, and then later like this. So I hope this video is helpful, if you find it interesting, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please hit that bell that says subscribe, hit it and subscribe. Please don't forget, turn on the notification bell by the side so you get notified anytime I make new videos just like this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching until this minute. I love you all plenty, and I will see you definitely in my next video. For now, bye bye, peace out.